Alright, hey everyone, welcome. Thanks for stopping by and checking out my latest live stream video. This is Bricks and Builds with Jay. Today I'm building the flatbed truck with the helicopter. So that from the LEGO Creator 3-in-1 set. It's got a couple other ones on there that I could have done, but I really wanted to do the flatbed and the helicopter one. I've been looking at it for a long time, and I knew that was the one I wanted. So here's, in the beginning here, I'm just kind of introducing everything, talking about it, showing the pieces, going through all the regular stuff, going through the book. Funny story, I actually ended up losing a piece, right, in the book, and I didn't find it till the end. So like I'm substituting pieces out, and you'll see, but I was very frustrated because I thought that this piece was missing. I thought that Lego just didn't send it to me, and I didn't know what to do. Throughout the stream, we had a couple of people stop in the chat, and I think they were kind of trolling a little bit, but it was nice to have somebody there. I guess I don't know. It was still cool to interact with them. And overall, this build took me about 2 hours of my live stream to do it. And that's mostly because I thought I lost this piece for forever. I'm looking for it. Couldn't find it. Turns out it was just wedged in between the pages of the book. Ridiculous. Also, you gotta stick around to the end of this video to see my most recent Lego purchase. Aside from this, obviously, I picked up something awesome this weekend on Facebook Marketplace. Something that I've been wanting for a long time. Big set, big build. Little caveat to it, but I'm super happy that I got it. And you'll see towards the end what it is, and we'll talk about it a little bit. And I'm going to mention my blog, and just so just hang around to that, and you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. So here I am. I'm in the beginning of this build. I'm putting together the semi truck portion of it here. It goes together pretty quickly, actually. I was surprised, but this is also where I lose the piece. Like very soon, I'm gonna lose the piece that I'm looking for, and you're gonna see me looking around for it forever and ever and ever. And it's a flat piece. It's one of them. It's like a red three button flat piece, and oh my god, I was just so frustrated for this. I was like, I'm losing my mind. Like, I know Lego wouldn't do this to me. They wouldn't forget to send me a piece. Like, they love me. They wouldn't do this to me. But, it is what it is. So here's the chat with this guy jumps in the chat, and I think I'm confident he was trolling, but, you gotta do what you gotta do and let it roll out how it's gonna roll out. And, yeah, so after we have a little brief exchange, somebody else does join, and I don't know if the second person was trolling. I don't know if they were. They could have been, not sure, because they didn't stick around long enough for me to find out. But it is what it is, So, yep, we're continuing on with the build here. We're probably about close to halfway with this semi. And I really liked the way it came out too in the end. Like, it actually looks pretty cool. I really enjoy it. Here I am looking for this piece, right? I'm looking for this. See, there's one of the flat reds, right? You'll probably get to see me losing the book somehow, right? If we are able to go back and see it later. And it's just, oh my god, I thought I was losing my mind. I was like, this is crazy. And yeah, so it's gonna come up soon, and you'll see it. And if you gotta watch, the farthest right page, right? If you're looking at your phone screen, just watch that page, and you're going to see I'm going to lose it in there somehow. I don't know how I did it, but I did it because I'm great, Either the farthest right, it might have been the farthest left. Who knows? I don't know. You'll see. And I really that was crazy to me. I was so flustered with that. And so this is something too with the chat, right? So he's doing the chat. I didn't notice it at first, right? Because I don't watch the stream very well while it's going on, and I didn't notice that the chat went overlaid over my little selfie cam. So I gotta fix that for the next one, but that's not a big deal. And I see that the descriptive one kind of overlays the set title a little bit, but that goes away, so I'm not worried about that because that's like a lot of text. But this chat one I can fix. I'll do something about that so that doesn't overlay me. Eventually, I notice it as the stream goes on, and I remove it. Okay, all right, here we go. We're getting ready to see where I lose the piece. I don't know. It's coming up. It's coming up soon, and I'm gonna lose this piece, and it drives me absolutely crazy. And I can't. Like, I'm watching this for the first time with you to see where I put it, because like it's nuts, dude. I'm crazy. I don't know how I did it. I don't know. I just don't get it. It's gonna happen eventually, or yeah, it's definitely on the tractor trailer build. I'm sure it is. It's, oh my goodness. You know what? I'll we're gonna see it together. We're gonna come across it together, and we'll all notice it. But I know, I'm confident. I'm pretty sure it was on the tractor trailer build, and not the actual trailer build portion of it. But we'll see. I'm pretty sure it's, yes, yeah. There's one there. Pretty sure it's on this, dude. I really think it's on this. And if it's not, then I'm crazy. No, I'm not crazy. Cause look, I'm looking for it. This is definitely it. This has got to be it, right? It's got to be it. I'm really thinking that this is it. And I'm just like looking and looking and looking, and I wish you could see it. If I realized the chat thing, and I fixed the chat thing. Yeah, here we go. And you see, like, I'm up and about, I'm getting up and I'm moving. I'm looking on the floor. I'm thinking, like, what could I have done? How could I have done this? I'm like, and then I'm like, how did Lego do this to me? Lego would never do this to me. Like, they love me. They see me coming in the store, and they're like, oh my god, this guy, this is our favorite guy. We want to hug this guy. But it is what it is. I lost the piece, and then I found it towards the end. You're gonna see, it's like a revelation when I find it too. I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe it. But yeah, so I noticed it at some point during the stream. The chat was covering. I want it to cover up the logo. Like, I don't care that it covers the logo. I don't want it to cover up the selfie cam. So I didn't notice it, and then I fixed it, and somebody else comes in later, and there's more chat, and it does it again, and I will permanently fix it for the next stream. But for this one, this is just a quick, you're gonna deal with it type thing. But yeah, all right. So we finished the tractor part of this build. So now we're building the trailer portion of the build, and this part goes quick. Like this one, and even the helicopter goes pretty quick. And yeah, you'll see me at certain points where I'm like, I'm struggling. I'm looking for pieces because I thought I lost this piece. So like I keep replacing it with something else, and it makes it's like a snowball effect. Like, oh, now I needed this piece that I already used, and blah 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 blah. But we get through it. We survive. It's just, it is what it is. You keep going, you keep building, and we'll get there eventually. So now I have on this set, the set that I finished, there's one brick that is not on there because I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? I don't put something stupid there. So I just left it out, and it's like it's hidden, so you wouldn't even notice it unless you're me and you're looking at it. You wouldn't even know that this piece is missing. So it's all good. But you'll see like I said, you'll see in the end when I find it, and I'm just like, oh my god, I could slap myself. But we're almost done now with this trailer build. I think we're putting the final touches on it. Then we're gonna slap the wheels together on it, and yeah, so you could start to see the frame of it where the helicopter will sit on it once the helicopter's built. Yeah, so we're putting the wheels together, slap that all on there. It's gonna be looking mint in a minute. Boom, clip clap right in there. Good to go. Bing bong. But yeah, so now we're starting on the helicopter build. And you know what I really liked a lot about this build too? There was no stickers. Not that I don't love putting having the stickers like for detail, but I got big chonky fingers, man. Like I struggle with them little stickers sometimes. They ain't so simple for me. And it sounds like I misorientate them because I don't look at the book right or whatever. And then I gotta go back and like peel it off and like fix it. And it's a whole thing. It makes it's a mess for me sometimes. But I appreciate it. At the same time, like I appreciate this one how like it didn't have no stickers. Like it worked. It just worked. And so yeah, we're getting through on this helicopter build. You're gonna notice soon I mess up, and I actually have to like take the helicopter like halfway apart, right? Like to fix this stupid mistake that I made. Because I started to rush a little bit towards the end of this helicopter build because I was trying to keep this like 2 hours, which I did. I kept it in the whole stream. If you go on my Twitch, which, oh yeah, I just made a Twitch. I made a Twitch, and it's on my, so you check my link tree, you'll see the link for my Twitch. I just made a Twitch, and I made a Facebook too. I was trying to keep everything like um, federated. Using like Blue Sky and Mastodon and all that. But then I see, I want to get people to see me. So here, oh yeah, here we go. This is me taking the helicopter apart because I messed up and I was trying to rush, and I paid the price for it. So I had to take it apart and redo it. But whatever, I got it. I fixed it. But yeah, and then this the chat thing happened again. Silly me. So then I gotta go back and fix it again. But for the next one, that ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna have that all squared away. But yeah, now the helicopter's coming along. I got it. I got that fixed up. I dropped the piece, and I'm down there getting that all bing bong fixed up, ready to go. And then then we're gonna be looking great again. And she looks so good too when it's done. Here, I'm about to fix the chat. Boom, fix chat. But yeah, no, she's gonna be looking real good again. She gets up there, she sits on there great. Like, I really actually, this build was like super cool. And it's cheap. It's like $20, man. This build, Lego store $20. Like, come on, dude. Like, that's a great build for $20. That's just awesome. And then, oh my god, I love that Lego store. I'll be going in there every chance I get. I love it. They gotta love me by now because I'm always getting stuff. And yeah, so when I was putting this helicopter together at first, I didn't know it was gonna have the long ones, the long blades. I thought it was just that little one. I was like, oh, that looks silly. Like, I don't like that. But then it was good. There we are. Boom. Done. Complete. That's the whole set. And it looks good when it sits up on there and everything. And now we getting ready, talking a little bit about it, explaining how it went. And oh, there's the piece. See, right there, that little red one. Oh, I was so mad. I was so mad to find that. But you know what I did? Now I got it. And so yeah, now we're getting ready to show you that little surprise I was talking about. My find from this weekend when I was out and about. And boom, here it is. It's the Lego office set. The only problem was it was already built, and what am I gonna do? I wanted it, and I got it super cheap, great deal. And so yeah, you're gonna check out my blog, and it's gonna talk about it, and there's gonna be a poll on there about what I should do next about this. If I should build it or expand on it or what. Anyway, catch you guys next time. Peace out.